Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Old Bill's Barbecue. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, leave us a comment, hit the subscribe and the bell icon to stay up to date with what we're doing around here. By popular demand on my Instagram page, we're doing some smoked bologna today. Okay, we're gonna throw it on our Dynaglow offset charcoal smoker and we're gonna let it go for about 2 to 3 hours. We'll see you there.
Alright, so we're going to take our 4 kilogram chunk of Blue Ribbon classic bologna, and for sake of multiple seasonings, we're going to cut it into 2 parts. And you're going to take your knife and just score about a 1/4 inch into your bologna, straight down about 1 inch apart. And you're going to do this until you get right back where you started. After that, what we're going to do is take our knife and do a 1/4 inch scoring the opposite direction all the way around the bologna again, doing it about 1 inch apart from each other. What this does is it allows the smoke to penetrate the bologna much better, so that way you get a much more smoky flavor and it just enhances the finished product. So we're going to do this all the way down the bologna until you have a complete grid pattern. And that grid pattern will just look a little bit like this. Perfectly squared all the way down the whole piece of bologna. Now, if you want to go a little bit more fun for presentation, what we're going to do is a S pattern. So we're going to go straight and then curve it right back to the end. And then you're going to go about 1 inch apart from that one. Do the same thing until you get all the way around the entire chunk of bologna back where you started. Once you've reached where you started, you're going to flip that bologna around and you're going to do the exact same pattern but on the other side. So again, you're going to do the S pattern so that way your 2 S's are crisscrossing all the way down. And you're again 1 inch apart, 1/4 inch deep into the bologna. That way you just get that nice curvy cross grid pattern. What you'll end up with is a product that has diamonds all the way around your entire chunk of bologna. We're going to be using a mustard today for our binder, and don't worry if you're not a huge fan, it doesn't come through on the flavor. It's just so that way we can attach our seasoning to the bologna. So once you have it fully covered, we're going to take our Montana's rib rub, and what we're going to do is put a generous seasoning all around the bologna. That way you get a full coverage. There's no bare bologna left over. And again, that mustard flavor will not come through. Make sure we get all ends, and you'll have a finished nice product just like this. Next, we're going to take our Pork Perfect pork rub. And again, we're going to use our mustard as our binder. Rub it all over. Completely cover that chunk of bologna. And then we're going to start to cover it with our pork rub. Again, cover all sides with a generous coating. That way, when it smokes, you get that delicious rub that you love all over your perfectly done smoked bologna. And once you get that rub all on there, your chunk of bologna should look a little bit like this.
All right, we're 1 hour in. Let's take a look at how these look. That's nice color on them so far. They are looking good.
All right, we're 3 hours in. These chunks of bologna are looking really well done. I think it's about time to take them off and get to slicing. Just look at the smoke. Look at the color, the grid patterns. Perfect. Wow, I wish you guys were able to be here to smell this bologna. What we're going to do is we're going to take a nice chunk of this off. We're going to put it in our pan, fry it up. But first, just take a look. Perfectly done. Just the color on it, the smoke. It's amazing. You might be wondering what I'm doing here, but you know I got to hit it with that brand. Bam, that's what we love to see. Big Old Bill's Barbecue. Perfection.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Stay up to date with what we're doing. We'll see you next time.